We introduced a white paper today that set out our vision for where we think programmatic is going. It's a very big question. We've actually broken up our white paper into 4 segments that we'll release throughout the year. But really, at its core, programmatic is about building out a platform that allows content owners and TV operators to fully monetize every single audience that they have. Every single impression. So, we talk a lot about TV everywhere. I mean, it's definitely, when you think about how fragmented audiences are becoming across channels, across devices, across platforms, we really think that a TV everywhere opportunity requires an audience everywhere supply-side solution for content providers and TV operators.
There's a lot of legacy around TV
Sure.
planning and buying. When people talk about programmatic TV or the vision of what may be with you guys and what you hope to roll out, is it sort of empowering planning and sort of over a period of time up to the time when the ads run? Is it real time? How do you see this developing?
Sure. I mean, within the legacy systems, real time, it's not real time that we think about in digital video space. We, I think, can increasingly get to something very similar to real time, certainly with more insightful decisioning closer to the ad airing and the audience exposure than what we're doing right now. And a lot of that starts with optimization, and I think you see a lot of that as sort of the linchpin of programmatic conversations thus far, is streamlining what is a very archaic process relative to how other media are transacted. So, it starts there. It starts with simplifying the transaction, providing more insight. We're at a confluence of a point where measurement, data, and inspiration are coming together in an automated fashion that will give us some opportunities to increase advertiser and marketers' ability to decision ads accordingly, and at the same time allow suppliers to capture every single impression that comes through any sort of platform that they are delivering content.
How do you think programmatic TV could develop over the next couple of years?
I see it coming down in really four buckets. I mean, first you've got the linear stream, which I think is going to benefit from a tremendous amount of optimization. You've got addressability, you've got dynamic ad insertion, and then you've got connected TV. And all 4 of those provide opportunities not only for the TV operators, but also the content owners themselves. So you have obviously platforms like Hulu, where a content provider can push out their content, but you've also got some direct-to-consumer opportunities. And I think being able to build out a supply-side platform that enables the content owners and the TV operators to monetize those impressions across all 4 buckets, I think is where programmatic ultimately ends up. And I don't see programmatic so much as a strategy, but an essential tactic to get television into the next phase, which is that real-time decisioning that we were talking about, the opportunity to deliver sequential advertising and contextually relevant content depending on whether or not somebody is viewing a provider's impression in their living room or on their mobile device on the train commuting to work. It's going to be a big year. I mean, we're lining up some partnerships that I think when we come to market and we announce what our plans are, what our products are, what our solutions are, I think the industry will recognize that it is a holistic platform, and we will be able to work with a number of people that are already in this space, already working on a lot of the technological integrations that I think open the doors for us to provide a holistic supply-side platform. Obviously, RTL Group is an important constituent in all of this, and the way we are planning is for applications here in the States, but also Europe and APAC as well.